Hey guys, welcome to the video. In this video, I'm going to be covering how to add anywhere between five to $10,000 worth of profit a week. This video essentially covers the exact workflow that you need to follow to the T to be able to generate the desired outcome that you're looking for. It's going to be a very short video. There's a video that I dropped a while ago that I'm going to tag somewhere throughout this video just so you can go ahead and look at the message workflow that I'm going to be describing in this and essentially talking about. I discussed the message workflow that we use over here in a previous video where we were talking about Facebook outreach. So this is Instagram specific outreach. It's pretty similar. It's not very different. Reason why it's going to be a shorter video. And if you want to master this workflow, I would highly recommend you going back and watching the other video as well. So we're going to be using Instagram as an outreach channel, and we have to optimize the profile. Now, before we start talking about this, we have to get something very important clear. It's better to buy an Instagram account. You can do this by going to fameswap.com and buying yourself an Instagram account. So I just took a look at fameswap.com and I realized that they don't sell Instagram pages anymore. What I would suggest is you go ahead and look at another website called Sabuda at sabuda.com, and you can buy Instagram pages from Sabuda, right? I don't know why FameSwap doesn't sell Instagram pages anymore. It's probably some issue, whatever it is. But you can still buy Instagram accounts, and you can get it from Sabuda.com. So every single time I say FameSwap, just ignore that. The reason being, for brand new accounts, if you have a brand new Instagram account that you just went ahead and created, there's going to be some restrictions on your account. If you're sending out a lot of messages, it's going to detect it as spam, look at your account as though it has suspicious activity on it, because it's a brand new account and you're going ahead sending around a lot of messages, following a lot of people, and it just, it puts a lot of restrictions on you. So if you want to do this, it's better to go ahead and buy an account, or if you've already went ahead and aged an account and have some traction going on and already optimized the profile, that's also very good to use, right? All right, let's start covering this process. Instagram as an outreach channel. Now you're using Instagram as an outreach channel. Let's say you've gone ahead and bought your Instagram account, or you have an aged account that you've been setting up for a while. You have some traction going and you optimize the profile. This is what you need to go ahead and start doing from there on out. Use hashtags to find company Instagram pages. Essentially, what this is find different company Instagram pages within your niche. Use the Instagram suggestions to find more. Essentially, use Instagram suggestions to find more people or qualified prospects within that niche. The people that you're going to be finding within these hashtags or the different company pages are going to be already interested in the certain offer because they're looking for that. And Instagram suggestions is going to suggest you the people to follow or to, essentially to go ahead and reach out to that are already within that same niche, right? It's only suggesting you those people that is interested because they're looking for those specific hashtags, right? Now, this is a very, very powerful method. I don't necessarily use this as much as I should, but it is a very powerful method. The other thing that you need to do is find experts selling within your niche. Now, let's say, for example, you have an agency or something of the sort, right? And you're willing to sell to coaches or you're willing to sell to different agency owners. Go to their pages, go to the experts pages that are selling essentially their coaches or agencies, whatever they are. Go through their followers and find prospects in your niche. Essentially, you go to the experts pages, you open up their followers tab, and you look for the people that look like they're interested in the offer, right? You go ahead and you reach out to them, message them, right? Next thing, find experts, go to two-step posts. Now on Instagram, there's a lot of two-step posts where you're going to see a caption like, oh, if you're interested, or if you want to learn the secrets of marketing, or if you want to, or if you're interested in buying so and so offer, comment this, or comment like sell, or comment anything, right? And they go ahead and use a bot to be able to, or a software to be able to automatically message everybody that comments in their post. Go to those posts and find everybody who's commented and message those people. Because essentially, what it is, the people that are commenting on these posts are interested. These people are going to go ahead and buy because they're already interested. They're showing that they're interested by commenting on these two-step posts. You can use a software like DSM. It's a pretty powerful, automatic message sending tool. Now, some of the tools that I talk about, for example, DSM and FameSwap, these are tools that I used to use when I was just starting out. And this entire workflow is for beginners, just so you can go ahead and start, seeing some growth and some expansion in your business and actually start making some money, right? Now, what I would rather suggest is you do your own research on softwares that you can use to send out messages. There are other softwares, for example, I can recommend to you LinkedIn, what I use nowadays. There's also Auto IGDM Pro. There's a bunch of other softwares out there, but I would recommend that you go ahead and do your own research on places where you can buy Instagram account or, bulk Instagram DM senders, whatever you want to call it, bots. And yeah, just ignore every single time I talk about DSM or FameSwap because these are tools that I used to use when I just started out, but they're not around anymore. They don't provide the same services. So you can use LinkDM, Auto IGDM, and Sabuda, but do your own research. And yeah, that's essentially it. Now, if you follow all these steps, like the way that they're supposed to be followed, and you don't really mess up, let's say now you're going to have a qualified prospect, right? They probably have a pain that you can provide the solution for, right? Now, over here, keep this in mind. You can get 4 times the result by leveraging 2 appointment setters. If you have 2 people doing the messaging for you, you can go ahead and focus on more of the important things as like providing the service and so on and so forth, right? Now, let's say this person is interested, right? Start conversation and create context. Let's say they respond, right? You're going to go ahead and use the message framework to get a 50% booking rate. Qualify and find inefficiencies, provide value, educate prospect on the offer. Now, there's going to be a video that I'm going to tag, and you're going to see it on the top right corner of your screen right now. Essentially, it's a message framework, and it's very, very important that you go ahead and watch that video so you have an idea to how to do this perfectly and not really mess up, right? Let's say they don't respond. You follow up a minimum of 2 times. Most people, what they go ahead and do is that they're gonna see that, oh, they haven't responded. They're gonna leave them alone. That's not what you're supposed to do. You have to hit them up at least a minimum of 2 times to see if that they're gonna respond or not. And if they don't, then you go ahead and leave them be, but still reach out to them every month or so because you want them to respond. You want the client, right? Let's say they do respond. You follow the message framework. You're gonna see the video pop up on the top right corner of your screen. And you're gonna send them a VSO, right? A personal VSO, content, and Loom, right? Okay, so now let's discuss this, right? A personalized VSO is a very, very strong tool, right? Content is very strong. This is a very, very strong tool. Essentially, for example, if you're providing value within the content that you have, like for example, a YouTube video, it could be an Instagram post. If they're already getting value from what you're making for content, you're going to plant the idea in their head that, yo, if this person is giving me this much value just from the content, if they're able to generate some sort of revenue, some profit, or see that what you're saying has some value to it, right? They're going to think, wow, if what he's doing for free or what this person is doing for free is providing me this much value, imagine what it would be like if I worked with him, if I bought from him, right? Essentially, that's what it is, right? Personal looms and VSLs, they're also very good, but content is very powerful. And it's a tool that will give you clients for years to come, right? If you release a YouTube video now, people are going to watch that 1 year, 2 years down the line, still find, value out of it and still hit you up, right? Let's say that they're interested, right? Now, let's say that they're not interested. Ask for a feedback and ask why they didn't book a call, right? You need to ask for feedback. You need to understand their reasoning behind why they aren't interested in your offer. Let's say they don't have a budget yet or they don't want to do it. You ask them why and why they didn't book a call. Don't leave them be. This is something that I just talked about a little bit ago. You need to go all the way back and repeat this process, qualify and find inefficiencies, provide value, educate prospect on offer. Again, you're going to have it in the top right corner. You have to go ahead and watch this video. I'm going to link it down in the description so you can go ahead and watch this video. It's very important. I think I released this a video back, and this is very important. The message framework, right? Okay. If you follow this again one more time and they're interested, let's say they're interested, right? Book, call, and confirm. This is not a very, very hard process to follow. This is pretty easy. Let's go ahead and summarize everything that we talked about today, right? So, first, we're using Instagram as an outreach channel, right? You have to buy your Instagram page from either FameSwap, right? Or you already have an aged account that you've gone ahead and optimized and you have a decent amount of traction going on it and you've had it for a couple months and you're not going to have any of the restrictions that a brand new Instagram account has. It's not going to list you as spam or suspicious activity, whatever it is, right? Optimize your profile. Use hashtags to find company Instagram pages. Find experts selling within your niche. Find experts, go to two-step posts, right? Let's summarize this really quickly, right? So you're going to use the hashtags to find company Instagram pages within your niche. Use the Instagram suggestions to find more people that will be interested in the same thing, in the same niche that you're in. Find experts selling within your niche. You need to find other experts that are selling within your niche. Go through their followers and find possible prospects in your niche. Essentially, when you're going to experts that are selling to or selling the or around the same thing that you're doing, you're going to have the people that are essentially going to be in their followers are going to be people that are interested within that niche. So go through their followers, find possible prospects and send them a message. Find experts, go to two-step posts. Once you have found the experts, go to their two-step posts. As I explained before, there's a lot of posts where they're like, comment sell or comment this if you want to learn this. All the people that have commented, you can use a software called DSM or any automation software where you can automatically message the people that have commented that specific word, right? Or you can message them yourself, right? Message everybody who's commented. This isn't like hitting up cold leads, because the thing is, these people are already interested in that specific thing because this is your niche. These experts that are selling are in your niche. These posts that are there, they're in your niche. The hashtags you're using are in your niche, right? Make sure that that's the case. You don't want to sell to anyone that's not doing or not interested in what you're selling. That's stupid. Don't, if you're running a marketing agency, don't reach out to somebody who doesn't need marketing. You get what I mean? You have the qualified prospect. They have a pain that you can provide a solution for. You can get 4 times the result by leveraging 2 appointment setters. Okay, now you have a qualified prospect. Start conversation, create context. They respond, yes, use the message framework. I'm going to link the video down in the description below and on the top right corner. Provide them with a personalized VSL, a personalized Loom, or just send them your content, right? Qualify and find inefficiencies, provide them value with what you talk to them about, solve a problem that they're currently having, educate the prospect on your offer. If they're not interested, ask them for feedback and why they didn't book a call, and then repeat the same process over the next month. You have to nurture the prospect. You have to make sure that when they do have the budget or when they are interested or when they do think about it a little bit, you are the first person that they come back to. Don't let your person go to waste. Don't let them be. Don't let your prospect go to waste. That is the stupidest thing that you can do. Don't let your prospect be. If they are interested, book the call and confirm and pray that you make a sale. All right. So this is essentially it. It's a very simple step-by-step process. And if you follow it to a T, you're going to be adding anywhere between $5,000 to $10,000 a week into your business. Just go ahead and follow that step by step. And that's about it. Let me know what you thought of this video, and go ahead and do watch the other video that I made on Facebook, because it's very important that you know this messaging framework. All right. Peace out.